Dave here, Hammond Motorsports, Dirt Car USA. I just want to take a little video, show you about how I go about mounting the 4-link mounts in a chassis, especially if you don't even, as you can tell, there is no chassis. We're just in the starts of building this car from scratch. So what we've done is we've got our setup plates here, and we got the rear end housing positioned where we want it, and then I'm using these long squaring bars, and I'm using all that for reference points, and just going to be building a new car from scratch here. One thing I done is I already knew what my location was from my wheel face here to the heim joint that I wanted to run. So I already built the cage, got that in position, locked into place, and then to hold it for the degree of angle, you see I just welded a stop down here on the plate, ran a trailing arm up to lock that into place. Now we're getting up here to put our 4-bar mounts in, and what I've done is I've got the lower rod, the upper rod precisely where I wanted it, tack welded them all into place. Now note that these rods here, when you do that stuff, you got to throw them away when you're done. Don't ever try to race them. So now you can see that we need to fabricate from point A, point B, etc. So just wanted to show how we can do this. And another tip that I want to talk about too that's very important. I've got my right rear shock set to the length that I want to use. Sorry I didn't get the stop in here to hold it to where I want, but this is very, very important too. The shocks that I'm going to use for building this car will never be raced again. Another thing that I want to highly stress is all the bearings and the rear end housing, everything will be replaced because the currents through welding could really screw up your stuff. So, and like I say, this shock here will never be used again on a race car. It's just for simply mocking up. I know what my center to center number is, got it marked, and then I'll make a stop really no different than this piece here to hold the shock where I want. Then I'll fabricate the shock mount, and I'll repeat that on all 4 corners of the car. Actually, we got the lift arm put in place here, and we've done the same thing, so we got our lift arm bar in. So but just keep an eye on this build. It's something that I like to do. I like to build my own products from scratch. So anyway, thank you all and have a great day. Bye.